Welcome to Learning Bites, as we start looking at the strengths that you have within yourself, the strengths of your team, and the strengths of your company. We've gone and looked at the strengths of your company and doing a SWOT or a SCOT analysis around that, and doing one for yourself. I really do encourage you in your planning stage, as you start to look at this year ahead, to do a SWOT analysis on your team. Now, there are two ways of doing this. You can get every team member to do a personal SWOT analysis on themselves, and that can be linked into their personal development and professional development plans that you might have for them. But if you don't want to go to that much effort, or you don't have the time for that, or the resources for that, do take time to do a SWOT analysis on your team. When we start to look at our teams, we start to see what our strengths are within our people. We start to focus on what does each and every person bring to the company, bring to our brand, to our reputation, to what we're able to offer to our customers. When we start to look at that, what we can often find is that sometimes we've got people in a box and we're not using them as much as we possibly could. The other thing we want to be able to do is also look at some of the weaknesses that we've got. Maybe somebody's not particularly good in a certain area, or maybe somebody really struggles in a certain area. Once again, please don't fixate on that. We want to focus on what's right with people, not what's wrong with people. We want to focus on what they're good at, but we also want to be aware, where do we need to plug some of the gaps that they've got? Maybe your team is particularly needing help with communication. I know when I did this for a team, our strengths were that our skill set was amazing. We were able to deliver exceptional work. We were very good at executing the jobs. But there was tension because the communication between the teams wasn't very good. They were focused on doing rather than talking to each other. So we plugged that gap. That was a weakness. Then also look at the opportunities. When we start to look at the teams, if somebody's weak and somebody's strong, is there an opportunity to link the two of them together? To get one group to work with another group, to help lift them up as a team? Are there opportunities to put training into your team, to lift the skill set up? Remember, your business can only grow to the level of your people. So what opportunities exist for you as a team? And what are some of the threats? When we start looking at teams, obviously some of the biggest threats are that a skilled team member might leave, or somebody might go and poach them from you. So how can you take that, and once again, not fixate on it, but take some action points from it? Looking at your plan, going, so what will I do now that I've taken stock of where we're at? How do I grow the strengths within my team? I know for us, one of the things we did when we looked at that was we want to create a lovely place for the team to work. So we redid the kitchen area and the toilets, made them really, really nice so that people felt like they were valued when they came to work. It was a small action, but it made a big impact. What could you do for your teams? How can you focus on them and grow their strengths to grow the strengths of your business and your offering to your clients? Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkright.co.nz or 0272 987 523, or our website www.thinkright.co.nz.